Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. The views that I express are my own personal opinions and reactions for research and commentary, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into the video, guys. There is a YouTube effect that's going around. So Destiny Payton did another interview, and you know what? I must say it was pretty good, if you ask me. Now, I'm not sure if it was good to me because of the person that held the interview, DJ Richie Sky, but he did seem to get a lot more out of Destiny than I've seen in the past. But I do have a question. Did the producers give Destiny orders to set up all of these interviews in hopes of her changing her image in order to make her feel more comfortable talking and to get her to share more? Was this an assignment? Because I think so, just me personally. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that if they plan to keep her on the show. And just based on some of the things that Destiny has said in the past couple interviews, it seems like she will be back next season. And she kind of confirmed that when DJ Richie Sky asked her if she can share some of the things that she mentioned, hey, I gave it to you guys and you just didn't use it. So he was trying to get her to talk about some of the things that were cut from the show. And Destiny said that she couldn't say too much because she had a conversation with Carlos, and it looks like something that she said previously may be on the upcoming season. But with this interview with DJ Richie Sky, she spoke on some of the same topics that she's been speaking on, on this interview circuit that she's been on. She spoke about rebuilding the broken pieces. And she also stated that looking back on this past season, she really didn't like what she saw about herself. So she did admit that she was angry, broken, and hurt. And she also stated basically that, I guess the friendship with her and Mel ending, she grieved that. It was a grieving process. Now, one thing that I've noticed that Destiny has talked about, and maybe this is something that she just has to work hard on, but it was the aggressive talk. And I don't know if Destiny realizes it, but she does mention herself in an aggressive way. She stated that she felt like she was basically out of control at the relaunching at Madani because she felt so disrespected. She stated that she didn't know that Mel was coming, I guess, or Stormy. She thought that it would be open to the public, but with only a certain few of the cast. And I guess she felt like production fooled her because she said, "Fool me once, shame on you, and that shit won't happen again." But then she also stated that she felt like she was going to explode. And that's why I think people feel like Destiny is aggressive. You use words like, I felt like I was going to explode, or I felt like I was out of control. And yeah, that's anger. So I know that she said that she was working with a therapist and a life coach, and maybe she needs to possibly go into anger management. Now, she did say that, being raised in Detroit and spending summers in Detroit, that's sort of like it is. But I don't think that that's fair to try to blame it on where you were raised. And I think it's just something that's in her. But the good thing is she's aware of it, and hopefully she'll change that going forward. They spoke about the Gucci bag and DJ Richie Sky said he would have sold the Gucci bag. Now, you guys know that it was rumored that that's what Destiny did, or I guess people just made it up. She said she didn't, but she wished she had them. So she said that she did lose the Gucci bag traveling to go see Moses. And something else about that Gucci bag that I had an aha moment, and it looks like DJ Richie Sky did as well. But she said that the reason why she did not want to take that Gucci bag from Stormy was because of Mel giving her money. She actually went as far as to say that she had PTSD from Mel giving her that money and it being known by the public. So that was one of the reasons why she didn't initially want the Gucci bag. And I've said this before. I felt like she should have turned it down. DJ Richie Sky even asked her if she, I guess, felt like what Martell and Sheree had was real. You know, he said, is it really a thing? And Destiny said, well, you know, I'm not in the bedroom with him, but when we've hung out, there's been no cameras. And that is a good point, because if there are not any cameras around when they are just casually hanging out, then hey, it has to be something other than Martell having a storyline or Sheree having a storyline. But all in all, I felt like it was a pretty good interview. Again, I believe the host, DJ Richie Sky, was able to pull this out of Destiny. And you know, maybe Destiny is just a little hard and it takes her time to warm up. But I definitely think that this is sort of like homework that Destiny is doing, because most people give interviews right before the show starts, not after the show ends. And I don't know, maybe it's working, guys, because like I said, I felt like I've learned a little more about Destiny. If this is going to last, I don't know. Like I said, I think they're doing extensive work when it comes to Destiny instead of just letting Destiny go. A lot of people have been asking why Carlos is working so hard and continuing to give Destiny a chance. And you know, I feel like that the reason why that's happening is because we can see that Carlos is more than just a producer. He said it himself. He's also sort of friends with his cast. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. A lot of people seem to feel like Carlos may need to step out of the reunion host role based on him crying the way that he did with Martell. And I did feel that that was a little odd with Martell. Now, with him getting emotional and crying with Kimmy, I understood that. You know, his mom passed away from breast cancer and Kimmy is currently going through that struggle. So I understood that. But I guess, guys, we will see how season 6 turns out. I do have a couple more videos going up. There seems to be a lot of people that's rewatching the whole show starting from season 1. There are people on Facebook and Facebook groups. They're saying that they're rewatching. I'm rewatching as well for certain timestamps and all of that. But yeah, we will continue to have discussions about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on Miss Destiny having this interview circuit. It's been about 4 or 5 within the last week. And one thing that she still hasn't learned and still hasn't done, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Put your phone on airplane mode. So even during this interview with DJ Richie Sky, she had people calling her. That should be the top of your list before you even decide to give someone an interview. But baby steps, I guess, Destiny. Baby steps. But you guys drop down and let me know your thoughts. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.